This week alone, we've seen over 3-4 cases of youngsters that have gone missing, and just wanted to talk about this because a lot of people have been inboxing, ringing in, and obviously questioning why is this happening and what can we do, because it's obviously worrying. It's a trend that's growing. We need to do something about it as a community. Why do children, or why does a person feel compelled to run away from the household? It could be anything, seriously, from stress at school, peer pressure, exam stress. It could be work stress. It could be that the expectations that we've given our children. We want our child to be a doctor, a vakil, an engineer, a lawyer, whatever, and we put them under so much pressure. And if that child thinks he or she is not performing, they feel compelled that they can't turn to the people that are giving them expectations, and then they feel that they need to run. Number one, it is so important that we never judge. Maharaj says, "Hum nahi change, bura nahi koi." Okay, so Maharaj says when a family is going through this traumatic time period, we cannot judge. We can't start blaming the family, the kids, the outside influences. There's so many factors that go into when a child thinks he or she needs to run away from home or whatever the problem might be. And number two, this is the most fundamental point that we need to realize. The stronger the relationship between the parents and the child, where the child is comfortable enough to talk to their parents about any issue without that child thinking that he or she will be judged or told off, the better. Because the times are changing, guys. What we did when we were growing up, our parents, the way they grew up, their upbringing, their values are different to what ours are and our future children will be. We need to adapt. We need to understand that the social norms have changed, that the social media plays a massive role in what a child thinks he or she needs to look like, behave, post pictures of, or do videos of. All these things are having an impact. That we're too busy trying to make a better life for our family and our children by working hard, getting 2 jobs, running our businesses. But if we neglect the most valuable asset that we have, which is our children, then once the children have gone themselves in trouble where they think they can't even go to their own family for help, then we've lost. That's why we must take time to build a relationship with our children. The stronger the relationship, the easier you can identify when there's a problem, a change of behavior, mood swings, eating habits, them coming in from school, going straight to their room, to them talking to you. All these little nishaniya, the stronger your relationship is, the quicker you can identify. And two, the more asar, the more impact your advice will be to that child. Because that child will listen to you, the more respect they have for your parents. If your children don't respect you, then they're not going to listen to your advice, even if it's for their benefit. And third, we need to listen. This is the hardest thing, and to listen without judging. When a child is opening up to you, and your child's opening up to you, we can't judge. We can't think that they're going through the same things that they might be going through similar things that me and you might have gone through, but your children are living in a different generation. Their norms, their values are changing. The school, their environment, their sangat, the people that they associate with is having an impact on them. Be empathetic. That's a big word that we need to try to get into ourselves. Be empathetic. Try to understand. We will never fully understand. We can't say to a child we fully understand. We can try to understand. Listening is a big thing for parents with their children.